Hello everyone, my name is Daniel and I'm just a casual sim racer. Today we're in Automobilista 2 checking out the newly released 1970s version of Spa Francorchamps. If you have the season pass or you have the Spa Francorchamps track pack, I'm going to sneak up the outside here. But if you have the season pack or the track, you will be getting this track added to your game. It is insanely well done. Riza always does a great job on their tracks. Very highly detailed, great track mesh. This is definitely no exception. Driving the Formula Vintage Generation 2, driving the Brabham. Definitely fits well with this 1970s version. I'm driving the version without the chicane. They have a version with the chicane that was added. This track is just gorgeous. I mean, just look off to the right here. Just stunning. This is definitely an improvement over the Project Cars 2 version. They built this track. Excuse me. They built this track from the ground up. Riza relied on aerial laser scan data, and this is very likely the most accurate version of vintage Spa Francorchamps that has ever been created in any racing game. I'm definitely enjoying it. We keep our foot pinned here. Try to move up into 17th. 18th. The Riza has done a lot of updates over the last couple months, so if you really did not enjoy Automobilista 2, or maybe when a lot of people, they said, oh, there was, an update a while ago, people thought, this makes a lot of the cars great. Yeah, I made some of the cars great, but not all of them. Especially not the vintage content. I think the recent updates to the tire models, to the chassis flex, I think it really helped a lot of the vintage cars tremendously. Not every car is perfect. I still don't necessarily love the Generation 1 Formula Vintage. But cars that do have that aero downforce, I think they do a really good job now in Automobilista 2 of providing that connection to the road and realistic handling. Just a 2-lap race today. Nothing too crazy. Number 22's coming. Pinning is coming back on me. There we go. Good exit out of the corner. Carry some speed. Whew. This is insane. The speeds we're at, the close quarters, the bumpy road. This is real men. Maybe a little bit crazy men, but this takes some real courage. Or pure insanity. One or the other, I guess. Closing in here. Using the default setup, the AI is set at 85 with a low aggression. People weren't driving like maniacs back in the 70s. It was too dangerous, especially at Spa. Diving it up the inside here. Carrying as much speed as I can out of the corner. Foot to the floor. Here we go. We're up into 13th. Halfway through, 1 lap to go. Sliding around there, but we're through. Ah, 2 cars passed me. Back down to 15th. It's been a real battle. I got back at me there early in the lap. I carry speed around the outside here. I'm gonna try. No margin for error, but we did it. I'm going to be having a review come out here in the next couple of months, kind of covering, like I said, I think this game, the updates have made a tremendous difference. I feel like it finally is at maybe a 1.0 state. I know, you might disagree with how the marketing's been done with this game or various things, but I do think right now it's at a pretty good place. And so I want to get a review out now that I feel like it's finally at what it probably should have been for an actual official, 1.0 release. There's actually the majority of cars, or actually maybe even most of the cars, feel good, as opposed to only a handful of the cars. And also, most of the promised content is going to be added to the game here. Nürburgring's supposed to be added here in the next couple of months, and that will be amazing, kind of finish off the last of the promised tracks and the track packs that they had released. We're in 12th, running in this pack here. Oh my goodness! Nipped the front of the car ahead of us. This feels insanely dangerous right now. It's almost the end of everything for our fictional pilot here. Our virtual pilot. Foot pinned. Carry as much speed as I can out of these corners. I just need openings to complete the passes. They're squirrely ahead of me. This is it. This is going to be the last, few corners, a few sequences of corners here to make my moves. We got what? I'm in 10th, 9th, 8th, 7th. I think the points are too far ahead of us, but we can do our best to get as high as we can here in the last few corners. Diving. Come on. Send it. Tire on the grass. We get it up the inside here. This is a blast. I gotta tell you, you gotta try this. Come on. Here we go. We're gonna send it. Brake. Braking later. Braking later. Right up the inside. We're gonna match. We're gonna park it on the apex. Power down. Slide up to the outside. Power down. We got it. We got 7th. Fortunately, it's gonna be one place off the points, but real good run here. Definitely potentially a podium finish if we'd done a longer race, but of course I just want to do a quick race. Try to post more regularly now. I've got my setup kind of configured where I can churn out videos a lot easier, and so that's going to be my plan here, is to hopefully post videos a lot more frequently. I'd love to post every day, but we'll see how it goes. At least a couple times per week for sure. They might be a little bit shorter like this video is, but definitely be looking to get stuff back out. Get this channel be a bit more active than it's been the last couple of months. So thanks for stopping by. I hope you got something valuable out of this video, but most of all, I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your week.